welcome to the next part of Trails Called Steel 4. It's what, like part 24 or something? Might just be called Stella Sanctuary if that's all we end up doing. So, regardless, I don't think there's really much more for us to do at what we're up to at this present moment. For the record, this is August the 30th, which means we're actually very, very close to the end of the game. Because here's what's west of Act 3. There's the Stella Shrine, and the Eventide stuff. That's the west of Act 3. After doing Eventide, which we'll be forced into once we do the Stella Shrine Sanctuary, it will go into the finale act. There's actually a load of stuff we are able to do, so we can actually do a bunch of the stuff that we want to do then, before heading to the final dungeon. So we actually have a clear timeline of this, which then means I will be able to stream fucking Reverie finally, and then I can actually, you know, stand potential spoilers and all that I kept getting fed. But okay, that's enough of that. I'm getting confused as to where I need to touch. Oh yeah, we need to go to the bridge, which we're not on. We're not on the bridge. We're on a different floor because we were just outside the shower room because of a fan servicey scene. I may or may not walked into a family member playing Kaino Kiseki and seeing a fan service scene there. And then my mother happened to also walk in, and the reaction was just, So I am telling her, no, don't watch my playthrough, because I do all the fucking fan service scenes, even though I fucking hate half of them. But anyways, we're heading to the Stella Sanctuary. The main story will progress. Oh wait, hang on a second. I should probably double check. What I've bought shop-wise before we do that. We gotta do this properly. And I am noticing that when I've got my hair tied up, I am noticing what my hairline looks like. If in 10 years I'm suddenly bald, then I'll be very upset. And then also starting the Baron Corbin cosplay. Because actually I could come to do like 2017 one. You know, the Force kids spend through to place like there's no tomorrow, so I better stock up on that stuff. The old geezer from Erin helped me out, so I'll throw in a bonus for him. Then Northumbria and Orwell are in deep shit, which makes it a pain to manage all the orders flooding in. I'll ship wherever I got on Hands Fire Capra and order in more as soon as possible. Can't leave my customers without their boom sticks when war's about to start. You expanded your customer base, I see. I reached out to potential buyers and secured new supply routes without telling Mama. The business really took off thanks to that. I'm dealing with the army, frontier soldiers, the mafia. It's awesome. Talk about some unsavory bedfellows. Oh well, you sell what I need, so I'm in no position to moralise. Yeah, you really are not one to talk at this moment. I'm just looking at this and... Oh god, Yuna, you need bed defense. Yuna, you need bed defense if you're going to be on the team. Same with Tio, actually. Yeah, she can handle it. Anyway, just going to double check that we have got the right weaponry on people. Okay, I'll buy Emma's weapon. Same with music, because we are taking music. Let's have a gun. No, okay, I bought that already. We should be fine. We should have bought everything weapon-wise, maybe except, yeah, it's definitely chaos.
Come on, buy some more.
Okay, that's all we should be needing at this moment, other than just going and doing this. We are going to be fighting Aaron Road, so good luck to us. If we head there, we'll end the thing, so yeah, we'll do that. So, to sum up the Stella Sanctuary, there's a bunch of chests. There is a trial chest within the place, but I don't think we're taking the white people for it. But the point being, there are a number of fights we have, and that'll be it. So I was just double checking that the Stella Shrine Sanctuary is literally just you fight the Star Witter and it's like, yep, that is 100% the case. Hey Yuna, you said you guys came here to the Lake Helm wetlands before, didn't you? Yeah, but this will be the first time we explore this side of the area. Last time it was guarded by the Imperial Defense Force. Looks like it's all clear now though. New territory, huh? So we must be in a different spot than where they awakened the Ulrich Knight. If we use that pillar of light as a guide, we should reach the sanctuary soon enough. Come, we don't have time to waste. Ween, Crow, and a bunch of the women shall now go through the wetlands. This is a different section of the wetlands, so the enemies might actually be of some strength. And as Susaku, wear quartz in the chest. That's quite handy.
Be wary. That foe is fearsome.
A brave soul in the chest. Thank you, game. Swerve around the enemy. So we get to have the whole mystical aspect going on around here, which is kind of neat. But yeah, this is... Oh, that could have gone well. That could have been an enemy advantage. I'll admit that. Game was nicer to me than I thought it would be.
Here I go. Wide open.
Yeah, pardon me. Oh, 100, no, 133, yet we basically murdered them.
Now then, let us continue onward.
I don't remember putting domination on Ween, is my thought process there. But anyway, Football Flare 2 for Emma, and Palace Eagle on 2, because we haven't used the total. And yes, Absolute Reflect for 2 times that, 200 CP for her. So she can actually be quite useful. There is a use for her. And it puts me back in the mindset of like Starwell.
A powerful foe. Ready yourselves.
If anyone wants to dare comment anything on this video, comment your opinion on that's what the shrine is. Because that leads us to Wetlands 2. I think we can't go that way other than grabbing that chest. We could attempt to go this way and get told no. Do really outweigh tells us no. So fair enough. Let's go this way instead.
I see fish in the water.
And I don't care about fishing, so. Oh, there's the entrance to the sanctuary. About time. Getting here was tougher than I thought. Let's get going, really. We'll never be able to start all this unless we head inside. I don't need you to tell me that. Let's move out. Right. So into the sanctuary we go, and just like with the Draco Sanctuary, it is a dungeon where we'll just be having to make our way to the boss fights that lead to the eventual end boss of the dungeon and all that. However, this one's certainly more spaced apart. It's almost like as if this was the Stella Shrine had maybe a space thematic to it. Who knows? Because we never went into that one. At least I don't remember going into it. So it's the Stella Sanctuary. It's beautiful. But beautiful as it is, there's this tension in the air. Someone's waiting here for us. Yes, I sense the awe of battle clear as day. I'm sure our opponents are also aware of the significance this place has held to our lord over these past two and a half centuries. Oh. Well now, wouldn't want to let them down, now would we? Make no mistake, our opponents are proud warriors who will wipe the floor with us if we let down our guard for as much as a second. Be ready to engage at a moment's notice. And don't even think of holding back to save your strength for later. No matter what or who stands in our way, we shall cut them down and reach my lord hale and hearty. They released in the whole routing speech thing. Yeah, let's do this. Spoken with the unwavering conviction of the Star Water. Glad to have you with us. Enough with the motivational speeches. Let's get a move on. Indeed we shall. Ornament Translation is here if you ended up taking a hit during the walk to the sanctuary. I'm saying sanctuary so many times, I'm going to start having white noise every time I play Kingdom Hearts 2 again. So I actually am going to swap out some of the party members for the moment, just in terms of just who I want to have be doing the fighting for while we make our way, because we'll probably end up encountering some of the enemies around here. Speaking of which, enemy that we encounter. We need to get first turn, huh? Although to be fair, we are going to primarily... it's been fun.
I can't afford to lose.
We'll just murder things with Ween. So, yeah. Anyway, on to the Stella Sanctuary. As you can see around here, there is a bunch of stuff. Once again, there are barriers getting in our way. Damn you. How many times do I have to repeat myself on the whole we're not Lord Banning thing?
I've got you. My turn. Right. Very well.
Ah, yeah, that's what my domination course is on. It's on the lower. You know.
Let's continue.
Some link levels for Duvalie and some of our other party members, so that's, you know, cool.
Okay. Now what do we do about this barrier?
It seems to be powered by fire mana, but there's also some time mana
Fire.
mixed in.
Oh, sorry, this fucker's got a proper sword.
I'm up.
Oh, I'm summoning Falamar. I did not mean to do that one. I was going to use Demon on Chain.
My turn.
As you can tell, we didn't really do that much damage to a present knight with 121,320 health. It is level 135, but it has got some various weaknesses to it. Oh, sorry, we have Laura here with Domination equipped, so yeah, we deal with some
Too
damage.
slow. Yes.
It can summon power. That's not concerning in the slightest. Where's it to again? Ah, Wind of Mirage.
Arcus,
Very
activate.
well.
Strike.
An opening!
I'm up.
If I really need to sort out people's
It's my
resources, I can always equip Emblem onto them. Wait, I love that we can just do that. And Muse
Your
was useless.
skills certainly live up to your title.
I'll admit, you do your family name proud as well.
All right.
Now kiss. Okay, I'm joking. But regardless, anyway, with that enemy
There has to be
defeated,
a way to deactivate it. Let's figure
a
out
serum
how and keep
capsule!
moving.
Yippee! Also, once again, just like the Stella Sanctuary, these things of an element, you just hit. Remember back in Costa 1 where like they had the whole different various types of attacking? And that actually mattered for progression in the dungeon, aka you took Fee with you because she could fulfill the role of multiple ones, just like that.
I can't afford to.
Because she could hit at range and her rank was good enough for multiple.
Yeah, they're sparkling like gems. The sky's being swallowed up by the fire.
Don't let up. It's my turn. I'm up. Take infernal. I can't afford to lose.
I found a treasure chest.
We found ourselves some more armor, this time of the Black Panther variety. It's for the men. Is it better than the advanced jacket? It is. We do lose a little bit of speed on Crow though in the process, but yeah, well. Actually, that we could give to... who's got like, just... Who's got like, worse gear? Oh, fuck it. We know who's got worse gear. Muse has. Yay! Oh god, there's so much micromanaging that you have to do when you've got a billion Pi members.
Show no fear.
We had
An
a...
opening.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, these things have like no health. I feel like I'm wasting
I'm up.
time by doing the Pacific way I'm running about it. But then
This
again,
is the blade.
it means we're not really spending too long in the battles, which is also good because it means we're getting through this place really nicely.
Do be careful.
These are the strong ones, so going for a triple advantage on them is actually not a bad idea.
Roll. Healing strike.
My duty calls.
Let's go.
Killing that one.
No escape.
It's my turn. Azure wings. Shoot.
Yeah, immediate break. Yay, I love when that happens.
Strike.
An opening.
Be gone.
It's my turn.
I was we did not wait until we had enough CP for more
I'm going. Yeah.
stuff.
My
so
turn.
this is... And same with Laura now. I'm gonna need to equip emblems and people, I think.
An opening.
It's my turn. Crimson Slash.
Ugh. No, it did.
Now,
There we go.
let us continue.
I must continue to
Level
train.
up, True Radiant Blade, a more powerful version of Radiant Blade. Yay! And also unit gets leveled up. Just because. Anyway, a switch. Let's push the button. What could possibly go wrong? Well, nothing goes wrong entirely, just that there's now a lift. And that brings us up to here, which is actually right before a fight. So, yeah, let's put Emblem on. Oh, we had Zephyr on her? Okay. Let's put Emblem on Laura and do Relief for a moment. Get them their stuff back, because I'm looking at everyone else. Nope, they don't need restoring in any way. This is the only way to restore CP without wasting my 7 powders and capsules, which we'll save for the end game, because that's the best way to do it. Right, they're now at full. Well, Muse's at like for. But no, we didn't put Emblem on her. So anyway, I mean, I don't mind Sapphire being that on her, but I mean, because that's the quest we've done there would probably be better, possibly. Can I go Minotaurus? Yeah, let's go Minotaurus. Just make her attack stronger. And then, yeah, back to Tempest for Duvalie, I guess. Actually, no, Oberone. We'll give her some immunity. Some element immunities. But yeah, anyway, only a standard ornament here, so no adjusting anything else. But anyway, into battle we go!
Welcome, everyone.
Ah, it's her! Greetings, Zanea. Oh, did I with the orbital bow, huh? Hello, Duvalie, Class 7. What a pleasure to see you. I hear Arkansas's popularity has been soaring as of late. A shame I wasn't able to attend their latest performance. Yes, I wish I could have seen it myself. Would have been a pity if the world got annihilated in the near future and we couldn't ever go see a play together. Touché. It's no wonder Duvalie forsook us to abscond with you. Ah, good old Duvalie absconding with the good guys. Do not mock me, Enea. I left because I yearned to discover what our Lord's true intentions are. If you're going to stand in my way, I will show you no mercy. Whoa, Duvalie. Heh, good to see the fire still burns in our head knight. You know about the cult, that disgusting organisation that ferniates devils? My parents offered me to them as a test subject. Learning to use an orbital bow was the only happy byproduct of that foul exchange. The DG cult, only referred to as that cult. But it was our Lord and Duvalie who rescued me, who wrested me back from the brink and helped restore my humanity. Yay! My debt to you will never be fully repaid. Enea. By the cult, she must mean, yes, a cult that experimented on children and give them supernatural abilities. She's really been through some shit. And we don't even fight her proper as she goes up
Your
there.
final opponent here. Due to your absence as our head knight, Duvalie, I now take up the mantle. You understand what that means, right? I will not back down.
I'm more than ready to face you, Enea. Now you understand that I will open a path ahead of us. As Duvalie the Swift!
There's no
Anyways, Enea is up there doing her various arrows. Petrifying rain on the first turn. Fuck! But anyway, we are actually facing these Sleipnirs. To begin with. Can they both be hit by Line Wash? No. Well, Radiant Spinner will do.
Here I go!
So yeah, now that we've hit them, Sleipnir F2-0 has 123,572 health, split between the two of them. That's actually about an average amount for a boss, just split between two. Also, they are weak to water, fire, and mirage. So yeah, and also they don't really take as much when it comes to space and wind. And Stars immunity-wise, Stars of Infancy, Seal is your most likely thing to trigger on them. So if you happen to be using people that have sealing potential, that's the way to go about it. I'm not saying that it's the best thing to do, but it's something I'm going to do.
Take this! Yeah!
Damn it!
There! Axel arrow! Very well.
So as you can see here, what's happening here is we're not getting our fucking turns.
Yeah!
I was kind of hoping
Let's go.
for a different situation to occur where I would swap Muse out for Quo. Fuck it, I'll swap Duvalie out for Tita so I can at least use Muse. And also maybe, if I can reach 102. I'm going to need to heal Laura because they are going after her.
Thank you.
Take this! Take this! Yeah!
Let's go. Take Infernal. Huh?
There! Axel arrow! Take this!
She's dead.
I was careless.
It's my turn.
Fuck you, game. I should have revived, I should have gotten Muse out of being,
Cut through.
I'm
petrified.
going! In it, good luck, everyone! Thanks for the help. There! Axel arrow! I'm going!
Because now I'm not even sure if I want to even revive her. I mean, I can. But you won't get a ton forever and then die again. Let's give Rain Shining.
Let's go. Roll. Healing strike.
There! Axel Arrow! I'm going.
Right. We've done the smart thing.
I'll leave it to you.
Watch and learn.
I think I'm even. I think I'm wasting my time here. I should have had Pro up front to begin with. Oh yeah. Divine Zombie.
Resident. All right.
I do so love toying with prey.
All right.
Immediately, we enter battle with Anea the Sharp, more proper. And by that I mean, we immediately use Gallium Fort on her and see how well that does us. Okay. Not too
My
bad,
turn.
not too bad.
Sure.
I'm going.
Like, I want to have 4 people on my team, so we're going to need to hit.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Take
Moving out.
Sure. Let's go.
But anyways, I should really detail Anea the Sharp here. Anea the Sharp at level 137 has 286,923 health. Elemental efficiency is a fat 100 across the board, and stats efficiency wise, if you have a way of poisoning, hey, that's actually not a bad idea. It's the best one that you're going to get. But you can also sleep, freeze, burn, and nightmare her if you really need to. Well, if you can.
Roll. Healing strike.
Moving out.
I'm going to use this ton that we don't have any Divine Song going for anyone.
there.
Piercing
My
Arrow.
turn now.
Let us bring
Please
Doobly
take
back in.
over. I suppose I must.
Let's go.
Oh, we have Zero Arts. We could animate shield actually. Just animate shield them because we can. He starts a ton of
Arcus activate. Sure.
his arts up, so we take it.
It all comes down to this.
Not on my watch.
How's this? I'll show you my skills
My
as the
turn.
sharp.
And then just
Judgment time. This.
Here I go. Strike!
An opening. I'll handle this. I leave it to you.
Leave it to
Yeah,
me.
Lower needs to be swapped out. Go for it, this time.
Burning heart!
Let's go.
Oh, what happened to Zero Order?
Yeah. I'm up.
Specifically of the Sledgehammer Variety, I think.
Sledgehammer!
I think this will do.
Let's go.
We can't really do much in terms of straight damage with Ween this time, but that's fine.
My duty calls.
Nor as do really. I really
My
maybe
turn.
should have considered my options in terms of what I have.
Healing strike.
Moving out.
As you can tell, we're not really doing much in terms of break.
Showtime. They're down.
An opening.
But we are still dealing damage, so...
How's this? My duty
Angel Hour
calls.
does heal us, so...
Let's go. Roll. Healing. It's down.
You're wide open.
It's my turn. Time
Fuck
barrier.
you all, I'm getting more time.
Moving out. Showtime.
My duty calls. Take this. Take this. Yeah. Very well. Strike. They're mine.
Right, and then another Angel Arrow, that's to heal herself.
All right.
Also, Yuna's been confused, but that doesn't matter. Assuming it actually hit.
How's this?
All right.
Very well.
Right, there we go.
The guard down.
Did turn into more auto-attacking at that point, but hey, you know,
All right.
experience for a bunch of people that involve number of level ups. Do 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 do. Dum, dum.
You've gotten so strong, Duvalie. Seeing you grow so much is a little bittersweet, I admit.
I think it's time you stop treating me like a child. Leave the rest to me. With their help, I will reach our Lord.
Very well. You've earned your right to pass. See this through to
That
the
we
end.
have.
You may just be able to make good on your claim.
And it airs out. We did it! But things are only going to get tougher from here on. She was so powerful that I didn't feel unfair for all of us to find her at once. Indeed, she's one of the mightiest warriors you'll ever meet. My lord wouldn't have chosen her otherwise. What's more, the close proximity of her lord only adds to her motivation. Anyhow, that's one down. Who's next on the chopping block? Whoever it is, we'll meet them soon, aka Inea. But anyway, no, not Inea, we just fought her, Ines. The path's clear. Let's go. Yep. Inea. Let's do leave the Swift. I will face my lord head on. Okay, we'll just leave an unconscious body there because why not, and make our way up further into the sanctuary. By that, I mean I'm going to be giving people emblem until I think their stats are fine. Actually, I might as well just leave emblem on until we're at a boss and an actual boss fight. Right, who else needs it? Tita can use it for a moment. Laura needs it because of what happened in the fight. Emma Muse don't. Right, that will help out a little bit before we get to... It just means that we'll, as long as we don't keep going into battles too quickly, I will be perfectly fine for these fights. Oh, and pardon me.
Predictable. It's my turn.
Oh my, that one has potential. Let's shoot it.
Come through now!
You're wide open! Attaboy, Rean.
You know I couldn't
got
do
this.
it without you, Crow.
They're the bestest of friends. I know I've just made all the shippers mad by saying that, but still. It's what they get. It's because it's shippers that I can't enjoy things
Let us
anymore.
begin.
I've become jaded because shipping rules.
Helix now!
You're wide open!
Very well. All right. You can't escape.
All right!
Oh wait, we have zero arts.
It's my turn! This
One
is
of
the
them had to
blade
live.
of the...
2 level ups. Right, hit this
Ready.
to get the barrier out of the way, so we can carry on with our eventual path to
Heads up. That one means business.
Demon Armored Boots. Screw fighting that enemy, we've fought them enough. Demon Armored Boots, that is for the woman, which means... Let's give more strength to defense. No, I'll give it to Yuna. Why not? We're actively using her. And in this chest we get a Repair Stone, Wise Stone, Brave Stone, and Resurrect Stone. That's for our Divine Knight / Panther Soldat, so... I haven't found where the lift is, but, well, will be. Just not yet. So we have to hit the switch on it.
Strike! They're mine! Predictable! Now! They're mine!
I'm up! Yeah! Let's go! Roll! Helix! It's down!
You're wide open!
It's my turn!
Oh, we can make this through.
My duty calls.
Yeah! Now then.
We activate the lift in the middle bit, because it's clearly a space for another lift. But that doesn't matter right now, for this is the way we have to go. Downwards a little bit.
This one looks frightening. Please be careful.
Behind that strong enemy over there is the button required for the other lift. Way to make us spend more time here, game. But there is also over this way near a normal enemy that we can just
Their
double
fate is a
damage.
swift defeat.
Yeah! I'm up!
Oh, we've got a crit on.
Now!
One ring. Perfect, but helps with doing damage. Ring really does not do much damage to these.
Let's get him! Too slow!
Moving out.
Well,
How do you like this? Awaken.
oh wait, Bella has charm.
Here I go!
We have 2 ways of doing charm. Oh, I was thinking like, hang on. Only music gets a stuff that does that? I just never pay attention to Io Balla, clearly.
Back at you. My turn.
We'll just auto attack.
It's my turn.
And faint.
I
Okay.
can't afford to.
That's how it's
Grow a
done.
level up, which gives him full pull slayer, 4S plus S-craft of a seal of 100%. So that's kind of nice, I guess, if you ever have CP when we're not busy using Azure Destiny.
Found a treasure chest!
And the Smeller's Gem. I am going to just check what that one does, because I think we've saw the Susaku one before. Yeah, Susaku is just a pulsation thing. So anyway, a Smeller's Gem is a stat boosting one of speed of 4, move of 8, and evasion of 12. Useful for your evasion tank, if you have one on your party. We don't really have an evasion tank. Like, the closest thing to an evasion tank we may have is like Kurt. And even then, like, why would you do that over where's Fee? Why would you do that over Fee where why does Fee have an EP1? Right, well never mind all that. Fee can have this. There, 51% evasion. That's not the best. We can definitely at this point make 100% evasion on a character. I just haven't. Because I'm shit at games. As I think I've made that acutely aware. By the way, go watch the Doom video. I will probably post a link to it in the description of this one, just as a friendly reminder that it exists. Please watch it. I think it was a fun time playing a bit of Doom, but that's neither here nor there, and I might do the same with Doom 2. Though I feel like that might be a shorter video by default. Anyway, time to take Emblem off of people and put other things on them. So for Yuna, I tend to have Scorpio. For Quo, we tend to end up just giving him Gungnir back. I don't think it actually helps him, but Duvalie can have Oborn. What one did we have on Altina? I forget what we had on Altina. Maybe I'll put no, let's not put Igus on that because that would probably hurt a bit. You know what? We'll give her cats for now. Laura could probably do a Gungnir actually, and then we didn't sort out those two. And then really, Win, I just leave Emblem on Win anyway because it gives us base arts, I guess. But anyway, now we move on. I'm going to sort my team out proper this time. You know what? No, this is fine. We'll start with this, and if I want to swap anyone out, I can.
So you've arrived.
Hello, Ines. Greetings, Ines. So Enea wasn't able to hold you back. You've shown us on numerous occasions that you're not foes to be trifled with. Duvalie is with you now too, which is more or less evens the playing field. I guess. The sass is strong with this one. Oh, indeed. She's set on defending her master till the end. You haven't changed, Ines. Not since you recklessly challenged our lord when you were a bracer. Yeah, she was indeed a bracer at one point. Wait, come again? She did that? That was a long time ago. My bracer emblem likely lies rusted at the bottom of some long-forgotten ditch. With my family's military tradition lost, I saw other ways of putting my martial abilities to good use. First, I joined the bracers, but soon found myself constrained by certain special provisions, aka she was the one in Arabonia, which, you know, kinda hard to do things in. Sometimes people in positions of authority would go unpunished for their crimes, while the innocent would suffer. Those special provisions are the reasons governments agreed to let bracers operate in their countries. I heard rumours of this from Toval. One day I watched as my lord executed the ringleader of a criminal group. His influence and authority meant nothing to her. Without hesitation, she punished Finley to keep innocent people safe. She might be in a bracer elsewhere, because special provisions seem to be just as an overall thing. I realised that this was the ideal I aspired to. And didn't you too, Duvalie? Yes, our personal histories differ, but like you, I was won over by our Lord's commitment to justice. Even now that I've left the stall with her, I still feel the same loyalty toward her. Which is why I have to ask her in person why she is doing this. I'll defeat anyone in my way, even my lord if that is how it must be. We're with you, Duvalie. Hate to break it to you, but you can't stop us here.
Yes. Well said. I am Ines the Stout.
And
My
I'm
lord
lost.
granted me that
Damn
title,
it.
and I will repay her by living up to it. I am the
Fair
wall you
enough.
cannot overcome, the fortress you will crash upon. Now, to battle! Now!
So we'll have to
Show
come at
me
her
your
like
strength.
a wrecking ball? Oh god, I'm referencing Miley Cyrus. Someone shoot me. Anyways. Welcome to the fight!
It's my turn.
I just gave them a health thing. But two Sleipnir F2 Zeros are back. These are the exact same as the ones we fought against with Nea. So yeah, 123,572 health apiece. The MMO affinities of water, fire and large. And Seal is your best way of going when it comes to status affinities, and we can actually see them fully in terms of what they offer. Unlike Aeneas, who we're going to have to hit first before we get to see that stuff. So, oh, actually, we might get that. We're definitely going to get ABP, so,
Firm, valiant heart.
this also gives me insight before they all attack me, so.
Take infernal power.
Huh. Huh. It's my turn!
Of course, someone in amongst that gets hit, because why wouldn't they? Actually, I want tough.
It's my turn. Roll. Helix. It's down.
You're wide open. Moving out.
Right, as your
Time to
destiny.
pick things up, but moving out.
Find song formation.
All right.
And before we do anything else, Aeneas the Stout. 290,074 health. Again, with that weird number where it's just over a number, it's like, when you're dealing with such high numbers, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Elemental affinity, once again, just 100 across the board, and once again, status affinity wise, your poison is the best one you'll be able to do. Pardon me, deal, but blind, no, not blind, but sleep, burn, freeze, and nightmare are your second best stuff. You can go for it. If you can hit them, then hey, you know, that's a strategy. But why do that when you can just Lost Genesis with Crow? Or use a Lost Stars if you happen to beat one of those fucking cryptids that I've yet to do anything
Here I
with.
go.
That at least deals with one of those fuckers. But anyway, let's go short range. If we can get the freeze on how that'd be useful in a way, cause... Haha!
My turn.
And that's why we gained our insight.
Sure.
Because that way we can't be hurt as easily.
The true battle begins now!
Here I go.
I don't doubt that game. Oh shit, we've murdered her. Quo is great.
I am the Stout!
I think that definitely shows the difference there, where we're fighting someone who's there at the same time instead of not.
I'm up.
It does mean that we've basically nearly won the fight.
Helix strike.
If it wasn't for the Quo's low on EP, and also, even if I had your Destiny, he ain't gonna be able to utilize it straight away. We might just be both doing an Eye of Battle then.
Awaken.
Not quite!
Damn it, we missed!
My shield!
And
Here I go.
yeah, we're gonna have to get through the shield, and then we can quick star.
My duty calls.
Yeah.
Thanks. All right.
Here I go. Strike. They're mine.
Sure.
Since I don't have any healers on the field at the moment, I'm gonna have to switch out if I don't want to.
My turn.
Oh, how much health? 305. We'll just attack Quo. We're done.
We're low on time.
Easy time.
Let's move.
Though I shouldn't be gloating at the moment because we have got Aaron Road to fight after this, so you know. Anyway, link level 5 with Green and Crow, so they can use Rush 2 if we plan to use Rush at all. Because of Memory SR, that's useful
Got
actually.
it.
True Helix, yes! Helix is in its strongest form
Diligence is
outside
its
of
own
using
reward.
the Demon Chain.
I must continue.
Those are some other level ups because that just happens naturally from fighting bosses.
I'm truly impressed you were able to make it this far. Duvali, your blade hasn't lost its edge even after leaving us. If anything, it has only become sharper.
Well, that's what happens when she joins the good guys. She gets stronger
That's
for it.
because the entire time I was away, I never lost sight of our Lord's teachings.
And that's a good
Or
thing.
forgot the experiences I had alongside you and Enea.
Duvali is
When
one of the
this is
best
all
characters
over.
in the series.
Would you spar with me once more?
Gladly. Go forth, Duvalie. Class 7. Good luck.
And she's down. She ain't dead, but she's down. She really is high principled, isn't she? It's pretty crazy that she started out as a bracer but then joined the society, though. Yeah, it usually ends up being the other way around, weirdly enough. It's the opposite of what Joshua and Ren did. Yeah, exactly. Telephone instructor Sarah told me that donations and financial aid from outside parties are what keep the guild going. But some of the activities fall into a grey area, enough to occasionally make you question their commitment to justice. Justice is an idiosyncratic pursuit. Oh god, dude, what with the wordiness there? Our ideas may differ, and mine may even be at odds with my lord's, but this is what I've come here to confirm. That's what we all want. The truth! You guys done? Pass wide open. Let's mosey. Wait, let's go. I do like sometimes when it's like, oh, you bring a specific character, they'll mention something that does pertain to the conversation. And that's useful. I do like it when that happens. I'm not going to faff around with the emblem at this moment. We'll make our way to the fight.
Let's do this.
I was kind of hoping to... Oh, there's a death blow on the turn order.
It's my turn.
The fact that that's not always been a constant is actually good.
Thanks for all the help there, Duvalie.
I don't need your thanks.
Just accept it, Duvalie. You're a helpful person.
Do be careful. That enemy's strong.
We have to avoid the strong enemy to get rid of that barrier that would stop us from progressing again. And then we head this way, get the chest, and have fun going for the dungeon. A dragon incense! Save the dragon incense, don't use it. Here is a trial chest that requires Yuna, Ash, Elliot, and Randy. As we can see here, I do not have Randy, Elliot, or Ash with me, but I do have Yuna, so we can't do it. Shame, but we'll have to do it at a later point, aka during the finale, running around cleaning up anything that we haven't done yet. Anyway, taking the lift here is actually a teleportation panel, and we get teleported to the altar. We are not moving. Embleming everybody once again, so that we don't die immediately. I don't know if I should have a healer up on the party immediately. Like, Tita can handle being there because she's got so much health. But yeah, we'll just do this for a moment. Get Crow, especially get Crow back up to full because that is needed. I'm gonna grab this kind of Fanta that's on my desk.
Okay. Now.
Oh, pardon me. Right, everyone should be at full. Yep, actually Tia's not full on EP. Huh, weird. But anyway, I guess I probably could keep Emblem on someone that could utilize it. But for our purposes, Scorpio, Gungnir, everyone, does Mobius give? So yeah, it does. Okay, we'll leave it like that then. So there actually is a reason why. Oh no, we have to. I might put Emblem as a subquartz for someone like Elliot if I want to put everything on someone else, but that's just a thought process. So everything's nice to have. Also, since we are about to be fighting Erin Road in multiple fights, we shall save the game, and then if my recording fucks up, I've gone and saved over the thing, so that is bad. There is an ornament charging station here that we can modify ornaments with, and some size weapons / rare quartzes with if we really want to. Might as well make being able to do as much damage as possible. Actually, while we're here, what else can we make? Oh, we can make attack freeze. That's okay, we can actually do some stuff there. Okay. Right, let us maneuver ourselves to the boss. There she is with her divine knight.
My lord!
I've been expecting you, Duvalie, and Class 7.
She's got a helmet on this time.
She's wearing her helmet.
My lord! Why do you cover your face?
The one who stands before you now is not Leanne Sandlot. Instead, it is the seventh Anguis of Ouroboros, the faceless awakener of the Argent Knight.
And a pain in the ass on every difficulty in Trails to Ashore.
I welcome you as a fellow challenger in the rivalry.
You seek to face us as simply another awakener.
So that's what you've decided.
My lord.
We learned about your past in the Lunar Shrine. You
we did.
died 250 years ago in the War of the Lions, but rose as an immortal. You found out about the curse that plagued Emperor Drycles and waited 2 centuries for his reincarnation. You've experienced so many things throughout your life. You know what true evil looks like. So why did you join Ouroboros 20 years ago? Why are you helping them destroy the world?
Not even Vita understands your reasons.
The truth is simpler than you may think. To put it frankly, it's all because of my pride, my regret, and something in my heart I could not throw away.
Fair enough.
I don't understand.
In his later years, Drycles told me of the darkness which had been eating away at him. It started tormenting him after the War of the Lions, causing him decades of anguish.
It's I, the cursed Drycles. Let me curse you.
He feared it would never leave him, that it would haunt his soul for all eternity. I searched for his reincarnation to ensure his fears would not come to pass. And eventually, I found him. He was already a well-respected man with a high position in the military. He had a wife and child. I observed him for some time, and was relieved to see no trace of that sinister darkness. At about this time, I received an invitation from Ouroboros' leader. Though I had no intention of joining the society, I went to hear them out. It was there that I was told of an imminent catastrophe that would befall the world.
The world would end on this day. Oh, okay, well,
It seemed no sooner had I breathed a sigh of relief, reassured that my fears were unfounded, than that vile darkness emerged anew.
and then all that shit occurs.
I attempted to intervene. By the time I arrived, it was far too late. That's when I made my decision. I would join Ouroboros as an Anguis and aid them with the Phantasmal Blaze plan. I would take part in the rivalries and defeat the other 5 candidates, absorbing their power.
Well, work goes down. Ween's being pro and work goes, so that's 2 out. So good luck on that whole defeating the other
I might
candidate.
destroy the root of all evil, Ishmelga.
My lord. Whoa.
What incredible
A
resolve!
valiant idea,
She truly is worthy of the legends.
and yet,
Oh, why did you not tell me?
hello, Rosalia.
Rosalia. Grandmother. I thought you were going to wait for us to come back.
How could I just sit and watch from afar? Leanne, why did you not confide in me? You and Drycles both. If he was suffering under a curse, he should have come to me.
He said to me it was something we humans had brought upon ourselves.
The worst thing known to any series ever. Man.
Were we to continue to foist our problems onto you, we would only be repeating the mistakes humanity made with the Septarians. That, and he claimed it would not be very becoming for an old, stubborn man like him to go begging.
Damn you, stubbornness.
The mistakes humanity made. Like what happened in Liberal. The Septarian there.
As for me, this all came about because of my own stubbornness. How could I possibly take such a selfish burden and place its weight on the shoulders of my dear friend?
Both of you are such hopeless fools. No, I am the foolish one.
Everyone's a fool.
Not realizing what you struggled with.
Rosalia.
I'm a fool for not
Rose.
bringing other potential party members.
Now I understand. Your actions were motivated by loyalty to the one you love. No, you sacrificed yourself to protect the future of the entire Empire. I see now that you never truly sought to bring about the Great Twilight.
Yes, you worked for the people that did, so...
You simply pretended to go along with it for the sake of your true goal. win all the rivalries, and destroy the Ebon Knight.
Oh, that's...
What makes you certain my motives were so noble, Duvalie?
Because I know, deep in my heart, in the 8 years I've fought by your side, I've witnessed your sense of justice and your boundless compassion. You value kindness and living one's life with honor more than anything else.
And yet, represents one of 7 key
There's no way someone as virtuous
big
as you
components
would
of
ever want to end the
Boros outside the
world.
whole Enforcer thing. So,
Regret? Pride? I'm sure those feelings were part of your decision, but your compassion far outweighs those. And knowing you like I do, compassion may not be a strong enough word. That said, my lord, if I may speak plainly, you have made a serious mistake. The Great Twilight involves all of us. You were wrong to think you needed to bear that
how
burden
very
alone.
mean of her.
You have me, Ines, and Enea, and not just us. Everyone here. Schwarzer, Class 7, all of Thor's is working toward that same goal.
Duvalie. Duvalie. That was...
She's right. I'm with Duvalie on this one.
Yeah. And she takes the hand off.
Her helmet.
It's been 8 years since I took you in. I knew a day like this might come eventually, but I never thought I would see those eyes of yours so filled with resolve.
My lord.
But do you have the strength to match that resolve?
And today on Foolish Mistakes, this. I have an idea. How about we all work together, you know? Maybe try and figure out where some of the other ones are to do, those rivalries, you know?
But I shall speak plainly as well.
So no, we have to
No
fight.
idea the true horror you face. The twisted darkness of the Ebon Knight and its 1,000-year curse. The snake that devours the world has begun to stir, and the Great Twilight nears its zenith. There is no time. The situation is dire.
My lord. The shrine is resonating with her.
That can't be good.
Well, we'll have to fight then.
Instructor, what should we do? Schwarzer.
It's simple. We just have to show her we have the strength to match our resolve.
Okay,
And that we'll
rivalry.
be the ones who reach the Ebon Knight.
Oh,
Reen, no!
His power!
Instructor Reen!
We need to put everything on the line here. If we don't fight like our lives depend on it, we'll never make it to the end of the rivalries. The Maiden's shown us her determination. The willpower that's kept her going for centuries. So we need to show her that we can match that resolve.
Yes. You're exactly right. My lord, not only did you show me boundless compassion, you also taught me that power without justice is meaningless. Words will do us no more good. So I will use my sword to prove it to you. I'll show you that you were mistaken to walk that solitary path, and that I am truly
Just
worthy
jam
of
my beer
walking
while
beside
watching
you.
this. Ah. I do
Well
care about
said.
this.
not bad, Duvalie. I got your back.
I mean, actually,
I'll show
everyone
you
that
what we
should be
got.
up front is up front, and everyone in the
well.
back should be in the back.
Then
Well, actually,
ready
Una
your
could be in the
blade.
middle.
Duvalie the Swift. Rose.
Fine. I, Crimson Roselia, shall oversee this battle.
So she has no involvement in the
Make each
battle
of
at
you
all.
put all your strength into it.
Right!
This will be your end.
And we get some
Fight with
attacks
all you
beforehand. Suddenly, Reen, despite doing that power-up in the cutscene, you still have to do Demon Unchained, so you don't get free 200 CPS craft while Demon Unchained. Which is a shame.
I'm up!
But it is what it is, I guess, at the end of the day. Right, let us Supreme Helix and murder her.
Roll! Helix! It's down!
By that I mean,
Duty calls.
not deal much damage. But that's to be fair, because everyone still Maiden has 706,911 health. That's a lot of health. Straight up. Oh, my nose. This moment. As we can see with the stats of Affinity, Poison is the best one to be going after if you really want to do elements with the training on there, and everything else is really bad, so good luck on that one. And elemental efficiency wise, Regardless, spell arts aren't going to be doing as much because it is all slightly weaker than they could be. Also, oh yeah, since we have Emma with us, we have access to Midnight Onyx. We might want to utilize that, I'm just thinking. We'll go for Valiant Hearts, get ourselves some insight before we get murdered, because Crow's not going to be as useful here, I guess. Yeah, that's why we need it. Yeah, we'll go back.
Ready up. Moving out.
Ooh, we have Seal Water. I mean, we can do it to find Song. We still have the insight from those attacks, so
Time to kick things up. My turn.
like this will still hurt. It just won't hurt as much.
I'm up.
Yeah, I didn't do as much as I would like. Ah, damn you, game. Anyway.
Roll. Healing strike.
My duty calls.
Let's go for one.
All right.
Look at his fault.
Moving out.
Do we only have any healing ones on okay. Well, we're going for it again.
Let's
Because
go.
we are slowly killing her. And that's what's important.
Cut through.
My duty calls.
Indeed.
My turn.
We'll swap Cora out for the moment and put Tita
All
in.
yours.
I'll help. Kid, good luck, everyone. I can manage without your help. Time barrier. Break.
I'm up. Roll. Healing strike.
Here I go.
Actually, safely.
I'm
Safely,
going.
actually. Let's swap Laura in.
Take over.
I'll take over.
Valiant Hearts.
Burn, Valiant. Let's go.
True Lion Wash.
Ready.
Nice bit of damage.
Thunder a ball to the battlefield.
Haha! That's why you want insight.
Let's go. Ready.
Very well.
Yeah, back to having
leave it to
Tita in. Because Vital Cannon is very much a
Let's go.
very nice thing to have. Damn it, we don't have Impede on Laura, so we do want to do Leo.
I leave it to you.
I suppose I must.
Take this. Strike.
An opening. Ready.
Don't give up.
I'm up.
Yeah, there's this Demon Chain, but not enough to really do anything with it just
My
yet.
turn.
Right,
Burning harm.
Very well.
Ready.
I'm going. Kid, good luck, everyone.
It's my
Without
turn.
your help.
Yeah. It's my turn.
yeah, pardon me.
Roll. Healing. It's down. None of my watch.
ball to the battlefield.
Oh, some of us got hit, some of them got hit, but that's fine. Do we have anything that took too much hassle? Yeah, right, let's cast Shining.
You can't escape. Sure.
Take your finish. I'm up.
Not finished, and oh god, we're only about halfway through the health bar. Oh, so much
You have done well
required.
to make it this far.
My duty calls.
She's gonna do something big.
I leave it to you.
I'll take over.
We're just gonna Trivedian Blade, fuck it, and then next time we use Laura, we'll swap her out.
Phoenix Blade.
Could do that. I can't reach both of them. Damn it. Okay, well, for that matter, then.
Here's my chance. They're mine. Here I
Yeah, there's Saint's Aura. I'm probably gonna want. I'm actually gonna wanna switch
go. You got this.
Emma
I'll
in
handle the rest.
and possibly Egon.
Answer my prayers and unfaltering elegance. A mirror could shine. Palace of Viridian.
None of my watch.
I timed that perfectly! I timed that one very well! Just pause the Persona 3. There a little bit of the S-craft.
And opening! Let's go! I leave it to you!
Someone else.
Watch and learn.
Throw will be fine. I can't really do much with doing that this very second, sadly, but we can still do a good old Galleon 4 after a short Destiny.
Here's my chance!
All right.
Thunder a goal to the battlefield. Ready to
All right.
What do I have here? We have a 0 watts and ammo. We could swap to someone who's ethically. Yeah, I'm gonna want to swap to someone who's ethically. Buze, come on in.
Leave it to me.
I know this is actually only really hitting Rose, but it still hits, and that's what we want. EP charge low.
take your finish.
All right.
Keep on the good old art approach. Let's get Reen out of that position of not being able to do anything with. Never mind, we got sealed a bunch. Okay, I have no Corio on her. Okay, do I have at least something on someone else?
I suppose I must.
Yeah, that's Corio.
Arcus activate.
All right. Time to kick things moving out. Arcus activate.
Thanks. So much. I can manage with that
Thunder a goal to the battlefield.
She's getting Reen at the time when he's. I'm gonna need to Curia bomb. And I'm gonna need her to not Angia ammo. Hammer me this time.
Here I go.
This fight's become a little bit standstilly because yeah, Reen's not being able to do any of his fighting. So there we go. We actually got time now.
I'm up.
Right.
Roll. Helix. It's down. You're wide open. Moving out.
I should be using things like Flying Hearts. I realized that.
My turn. Judgment time. This.
Yes. Ready or not? They're down.
Take your finish.
Here I go. Take this. Strike. I'll follow up.
Let's go. Roll. Helix now. You're wide open. Moving out. Judgment time. This.
Ready.
Here we go. Very well. Strike. I'll follow up.
I'm up.
Yeah, this bear Helix.
Roll.
Good.
Helix now.
No, we can't burst. No, why can't we? Why couldn't we burst? It was impossible to use. Oh, because we lost our thing beforehand anyway, possibly then. Just doing that. Doobly will die if I leave him.
I leave it to you. Leave it to me.
Right, order. We're gonna want Midnight Onyx. Actually.
It's my turn. Burning hard. It's my turn now. Good luck, everyone. Thanks.
Holy Crying Cross, which we'll have to tank, which we did.
Let's go.
Thank you, Midnight Onyx.
Roll. Helix strike. Moving out. Arcus activate.
Thunder a goal to the battlefield.
Here I go. Time barrier. Break.
I'm up. It's down. You're wide open.
It's my turn now. Arcus, yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks.
My turn.
Okay, good. We have an MP still on pro.
I catch you.
Don't give up.
Let's go. Roll. Helix. It's down. You're wide open. I catch you.
Nuh-uh. It's my turn.
Just lots of that. Just another 57,950 health. Okay, let's Valiant Hearts.
It's my turn.
Voice Smash.
Yes. Arcus activate.
It's my turn. Take this. It's
Ah.
down. You're wide open. All right. None of my watch.
Ball to the battlefield.
Let's go. Roll. Helix now. You're wide open.
Yeah!
Attaboy, Reed. You know I couldn't do it
Ooh,
without
that
you,
was a long
bro.
fight. That's what happens when there's a lot of health. Anyway, Obi-Wan reaches level 9, meaning whoever has it equipped now has a 95% chance of just not having a normal status occur to them, or stat down. So that's kind of cool. And a 25% chance of evading magic attacks, and delay of wind hearts are by half.
All right.
Oh, so level ups! Yeah! A variety of 137 or 136. And we broke part of the lance thing.
We did it.
Don't be so hasty. We've only just begun. We won't lose to you. My lord!
And the rivalry has been triggered.
Looks like it's time for the main event.
Let's begin, Argreon.
Understood.
So everyone gets into her Divine Knight, and we'll
My
have
lord.
to get into ours. Once they
We'll
let
take it
us.
from here, Duvalie. I swear we'll get through to her for you.
All right, Schwarzer. Don't you dare disrespect my lord with some half-hearted display.
Ha, you got it.
Good luck.
Leanne has been piloting that for 250 years. Do not take her lightly.
No, we
Heed
certainly
my
shouldn't.
call. Valimar!
Come, Ordine.
I've not had the chance to battle other Divine Knights since our meeting at the workshop. That sword of yours, I can sense that girl's presence within.
Yes. Although we can't hear her or Valimar's voices now, we know they're always with us.
Yep.
For their sake, we can't afford to lose now.
You ready, Steel Maiden? We're gonna go full force.
I admire that spirit. I will not hold back either. Bring to bear all the strength you use to best the Jaeger King!
Victory in the second rivalry has boosted Valimar's health by 50,000, giving us quite a nice bit of health. And partners in this rivalry, because the Courageous 2 is nearby, we can select from our full roster of partners for this battle. So if we don't want these people, we can then just go, no, I'd rather have Sarah, as an example. I may or may not want civil Wayne access, so I'll go with that. Yuna can stay there, I think that's fine.
Come, let us settle this.
What matters though is that we've got to take on
my
enemy
turn.
road inside the Argent Knight, and we haven't fought it yet, so... And counted.
My turn.
That's a serious start. And that's a guard.
Here I go.
And now I can't tell.
Yeah.
It's my turn!
Oh yeah, we don't get impede on Wayne. I'm just hitting all the guards.
I'm going. There.
Moving out.
They're down!
Okay, that
I'm up!
is correct. Oh, super correct. 4-star.
An opening.
It's my turn!
Okay, but it was a 2 on that.
Now! An opening!
All right. Darkness, sunder them.
An opening. It's my turn.
Our quick star would just will not actually. Oh, okay. So Muse will go before. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
I'm up!
We can do things here. But yeah, 1,540,000. Oh god, that's a lot of health. We're going to True Helix
It's my turn.
and then Civilian again.
Thunderbolt to the battlefield.
It's my turn!
Might as well see whether or not it would work.
They're down! You're wide open!
Here I go. Spirit.
All right. Darkness, sunder them.
It's my turn! It's down!
Let's do a finish.
It's my domination!
Yes!
Let's do it. Win doesn't need the help.
Ready up an opening!
It's my turn!
Let's do a
Here's a
charge.
pick-me-up!
I'm up! Now! And open it! It's my turn! Alright!
You've grown
We broke her for all of a fucking turn game.
My turn!
And she goes into this state. Oh.
an opening!
Which means Holy Grand Cross, but in this form.
I am steel. This is your end. Let's roll!
That hurt.
Spirit!
It's my turn!
I'm going to need to use a repair stone in order
Thanks!
to do not
Moving
have
out.
MP.
Darkness! Sunder them!
It's my turn! Here's a little something.
It's my turn!
Oh, pardon me.
Get back now! And open it!
Thunderbolt to the battlefield!
It's my turn! Eh?
It's my
I
turn!
need to do that, but we now have defense, so that's useful.
My turn! Darkness! Stop it there!
Tonight,
Let's do it, Rain! Leave it to me!
really, I don't think there's much I can say about this fight other than just beat down Annulo while she beats you down.
Spirit!
Which is a shame, really, because, you know, I do like the aesthetics of this fight, where we're just having to do everything we can to these situations.
Take your minute! An opening!
Here I go!
Ugh, bless me on that. Oh god. Oh, we can't spill it. Oh fuck. Okay. We have no way of killing elements, do we? Nah, this defensively counts. Damn it. I'm gonna have to do this with both of them. I ran out of repair stones.
It's my turn!
Man, this is. Who's she targeting? She's targeting Crow. Can't stop that then. In any way, shape, or form. So, best I can do is charge.
Recharge!
Ready up an opening!
At least then I'll have stuff I can do. Oh, lower strength. No, it didn't lower it. Damn. She is faster.
I got you!
Take your minute!
There!
I'm up! Ha! It's down! And open it!
Take your minute! An opening!
My turn! Darkness! They're down! You're wide open!
We have
Let's go.
no defense whatsoever.
Now! And open it!
It's my turn! Yeah!
Star.
It's my turn!
I'm going!
Oh my god, this is just a single suffer Wayne.
Thunderbolt to the battlefield!
It's my turn!
That sucked.
Moving out! There! You're wide open!
There we go.
You
Did it.
With the wrong guy.
No, unite thing we can do there, sadly. But hey, that means we did it. We did the battle. Yay! This video still took over an hour. Huh. What we've done is the Stella Sanctuary, so you know, it's good to separate some of these bits, isn't it?
They did it! They surpassed Leanne.
Yay!
So that's the power of 250 years of training.
No kidding. The Steel Maiden, no, Leanne Sandlot is one hell of a fight.
Well done. Ashen and Azure Awakeners. It would seem this is the end.
Yep. And since it was a rivalry, that means Leanne's power is going into Valamar.
Now,
Much to
the Ashen Knight
Duvalie's
will absorb the Argent Knight's
dismay.
power, adding this newfound strength to that which you won from the Palatinate Knight. You now have a significant advantage in the rivalries. But it will not guarantee your victory against the Ebon Knight.
Hold on, you don't need...
Was this your plan all along? To give us your power so that we'd have a fighting
Well, there'll be
chance
two
against
scenarios.
Schmelzer?
Either one, she murders the fuck out of Reen and Crow and gain their power, or we win and we gain her power.
No. I assure you,
Oh, my nose.
I fought with
I
every
think
ounce of
between
strength
this
I
and the
had.
next recording, I'm gonna definitely sort my nose out.
You simply proved to be the more
It'll
powerful.
blunt me.
All due to your trust in yourself and your allies. Between the strength Lady Le Guin and now Duvali have shown me, I feel as though I'm seeing the dawn of a new
Aurelio
era.
is legit really strong, and so is Duvali, so...
My lord.
I have
Oh, my
no
nose.
regrets. My journey has been long, so very long. It's time for it to end.
Enough of your nonsense, Leanne.
Reen tries to give the power back to Leanne.
Complete and utter fool. I will never forgive you if you give up and fade away now. You have yet to apologize for not telling me of the burden you carried all those years. And what of Drykel's soul? Do you not care what becomes of him?
She's right. And what about the war? It might be impossible to stop it now. Even I know that. But you're the Lance Maiden. You helped end the War of the Lions. So please, stay here. If this war gets out of control, we'll need your help to stop it.
The Jaeger King may have been tricked into becoming an Awakener, but you're different. You made this choice yourself.
That she did.
I should have vanished a long time ago, too. But I'm seeing this through to the end.
My lord, you chose to walk this path on your own. Now, you're trying to go off to Adios on your own, too. Did I not prove to you that I am worthy of walking by your side? If you were to disappear now, then what did I fight for? It's not fair. It's just not fair.
Duvali. Perhaps you're right. I would have been satisfied to die here, surrounded by those who carry on Drykel's will. However, I now realize that somewhere along the way,
She did.
I forgot how precious life is. You taught me that, Drykels. I'll live on, if at the very least...
Before we can say the
see
words,
once more.
new party member,
No, all legends must have an end. It's time to...
Rufus Cantaweo occurs.
My lord!
Countess Albawea takes whatever power we didn't take for himself. Naturally, Reed and Crow attempt to fight him, and he just takes a step back because it's Rufus Albawea. Ain't he so damn cool?
Its wings!
Excellent work, children. With that, the third rivalry is complete. And the Auric Knight has grown in power.
Damn you! What's going on?
Everybody else manages to get here.
My lord! Everyone!
You're here. Rufus Albarea. How could you?
This is mainly so users can actually be
Do
here
you
if you
even
didn't take him.
understand what you've done?
It seemed as though no one was interested in these wings, and I didn't want them to go to waste. So I took them for myself. The whole point of the rivalries is to take from one another. Didn't anyone tell you not to let your guard down on a battlefield? Besides,
Probably
the
a
great
good number of
war
times.
this era is about to begin. Old legends from bygone days have no place here.
No!
You make me sick. How could you?
Well, it's quite simple actually. I was here all along and I shoved my sword into her quite ferociously and
Your
I'll be off
time is
now.
swiftly
Bye.
running out. Soon the Omen will appear, and Operation Jormungand will begin tomorrow. All the preparations for the war have been finished. Supreme Commander Van Dyke will see to the rest. I will be waiting for you alongside His Excellency at the final stage.
Meaning we'll fight him in the final
Forward to
dungeon.
finishing our little talk there.
And
final
Rufus
stage.
fucks off.
What does that mean?
And Danny Rhodes is now going to disappear fully.
To think my end would come like this.
My lord! No! That wound!
Just like what happened to me.
Leanne, just wait! I will...
It's all right, Rose. My time is already long over.
No! Please, my lord! Please don't go! This isn't how it was supposed to be! You said you'd live!
Sometimes parents must lie to their children. Forgive me, Duvalie, Ines, Anea. Though I never had children of my own, you were all daughters to me. My lord.
Lady Leanne!
I am truly sorry for all the worry I caused
Rufus has
you,
made
Rose.
Duvalie quite
I am
severe.
so grateful
And for
to
that
have
he shall
known
pay.
you, my dearest friend. Thank you for watching over us, kind-hearted witch.
You fool! I am the one who should be thanking you.
Lady Arsaid, I can think of no one better than you to have inherited the name Sandlot. I am truly happy to have met you. Please, give my farewells to Lord Arsaid and Lady Le Guin as well.
I promise I will.
Leanne. I'm so sorry.
I remember seeing you when you were yet very small. Perhaps it was just my own foolish musings, but I found myself thinking that if I had a son, I would want him to be like you. You are the only person who can defeat Ishmelka now. Please, take what little strength I have left.
Thankfully, Leanne still had a bit of what she had left to power up
My
Valimar. Just a
long
little bit more.
journey is finally at its end. Tricles. May we meet again, if the goddess wills it.
And we're now out of the
Are
sanctuary.
we back? It's already morning.
My lord.
Duvalie.
Don't weep. She lived with courage to the end.
Just like the boss. She left this world with no regrets.
Yeah. She was able to pass her will on to us.
You are correct. She was able to impart a small amount of herself to the Ashen Knight and his blade.
Right at the end, they absorbed the final fragments of the Argent Knight's power.
He looks the same as before, but something feels different about him.
So this is the parting gift the Steel Maiden has granted us.
Valimar speaks. Finally. And the fact that it is the same VA as Rufus just means it's given you the power of speaking like Rufus. Ah! Could very easily be the joke you could make.
Was that?
Valimar, you can talk again?
Yay!
Indeed. I'm glad to be able to speak freely once more. Thanks to Argreon and Aryan Road, I was finally able to break free from the curse's hold on me.
Damn it, now we'll have to pay DC Douglas more money.
And I'm not
NIS.
the only one.
Weep.
Yeah, she really was something else.
Ba-ba-da-dum! Millium! In spirit form.
I can't believe it.
Man, it's a good thing spirits get clothes.
Millium?
Is this... really?
Million, what in the world is going on?
It's okay, Allie.
Heck if I know. It was probably thanks to the Steel Maiden's power. Guess it set me free or something. This is just some kind of astral projection though. So it's not my real body.
Her real body kind of did go into... turn into a sword.
Even so, you show up again acting like nothing happened?
Man,
How many times?
that's one hell of a parting gift.
Thank you, Steel Maiden.
What a truly wonderful gift.
She would have made a good
At the
party
very
member.
end, you were an unabashed show-off. Farewell, my friend.
Oh man, did we miss the main event?
Yes. Yes, you did, Campanella. So hello.
You! The fool. I was wondering when you'd show up.
Oh, don't be like that. I'm not here to pick a fight.
However, I do want to turn someone into a pickle. Eeny, meeny, miny, Marcius.
I simply came to say my farewells to a longtime friend. And looks like I'm not the only one.
As enters Vita. As well as a few others.
Run, Joshua! Blue Blanc too. You were all watching, weren't you?
Indeed. This was one of the reasons we agreed to help with the performance.
I used my spells to keep an eye on you. I'm glad we were able to catch up. So she's really gone then.
The two of us had tea together all the time, and her and Louvet's sparring sessions were always a sight to behold. I'm going to miss her.
Even when I had completely closed my heart off to the world, she still tried to reach out to me. Things won't be the same without her.
Thank you for your kind words.
She truly touched a great many lives.
So the question is truly going to... There was definitely one question that is to be probably answered maybe at some point in Calvard with Daybreak. With Daybreak stuff. Though I don't know. Maybe even inside Reverie. The 7th Anguis is now dead. We know that the Grandmaster is willing to replace Anguis's. Because the 3rd Anguis. So the question is going to definitely be, who's going to end up being a 7th Anguis? You know? And also, who the fuck are the other Anguises that we haven't met still? I wonder if they explore that in Daybreak. Or even Reverie for that matter.
Ouroboros lost quite a valuable pawn today. It's a shame it was necessary for the rivalries.
You just sacrificed your queen on the chessboard. That was a foolish move.
Oh well. I'm sure the Grandmaster won't mind all that much.
Wait, are you?
You've got some balls.
Let's just downplay it. You know what? I just did that as well. Campanella and I just downplay
Hold on,
it.
Ash. Now's not the time. You said you weren't here to fight, right, Campanella?
Right. It might be hard to believe, but I'm grieving too.
It is hard to believe.
To be honest though, even I find it a little strange I can feel this way. Life's just full of surprises.
This series has proven time and time again that if you happen to be an emotionless person, you'll gain emotions. See old Tina. See Joshua's journey through the Sky Games.
Campanella.
Just when
See
I think
Campanella
I've
here
got
on
you
this
figured out. Well, since you're here, there's something I've been wanting to ask you. What is this omen the Governor General mentioned? And what did he mean by the final stage?
Now that you mention it...
I do remember him saying that.
Good, people
And I'm
were
guessing
listening.
it has something to do with why McBurn and the Ogre Girl aren't here.
Yeah, something's off. That freak wouldn't miss the chance to see a battle like this.
And McBurn and Arian Road were among Ouroboros' longest members. You'd think he'd be here too.
He's conspicuous in his absence. I realize he just left the tower, but still, he should have been able to make it here.
I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise.
I'm not going to tell you guys what the final dungeon's going to look like.
Huh? Hey!
Fuck right off with that idea. And up in the sky! Someone's using the Curse of the Underworld spell from Heroes of Might Magic 5. And Reen's gonna have a heart attack.
Instructor! Reen, what's the matter?
I'm fine. But this presence...
Ezra Crow's dying again.
Yeah, I feel it too. Something big just showed up.
Why times does Crow need to look like he's dying?
There's only one place it could have come from.
Yes, there's no doubt about it.
Is everyone okay down there?
Ah, now you show up.
The Courageous too! Olivier, is that you?
Sorry, there's no time to explain. Please come aboard quickly. Estelle, Lloyd, and the others are with me too.
Well, at least we don't have to cover them all up.
Something strange is happening all over the Empire. It started in the skies over the Osgiliath Basin.
And we get a much more darker red logo as we move along away from the Stella Sanctuary. Oh, we're not at a save point, which is a little annoying because that's a lot of cutscenes. Ugh, right. Moments ago, while we were busy going, Leah, no! Rufus, you can't! A giant purpley thing occurs. And behold! Our final dungeon. Look at all its eyes. And of course, naturally, Ouroboros have their big, huge fuck-off airship to defend it.
Kinda sucks I didn't get the chance to say goodbye to the Steel Maiden. But I guess coming here was the right choice, huh?
Yeah. The party's just getting started.
Ugh, pardon me and all that. So yeah, not much of Cost Still 4 left. That is our final dungeon. Meanwhile, in Ordis, as over other areas, these huge giant fuck-off pillars appear.
What is
Something more demonic looking things similar to that salt pail that occurred in Northumbria once.
A white spire. It seems familiar.
And similar situation in Sutherland.
What? What in the goddess's name?
Irina, do you know anything about this?
Even I have no idea what's going on now. However, I see. It's not a railway cannon or even an airship. So this is what they...
This is a long-winded way of showing, this is how they're going to kill everyone in the world very quickly, even in the North Highlands. And Gilbert's nearby to see that happen.
So that's it.
So this is what the fool mentioned. Their ultimate trump card.
And meanwhile in the Isengard mountain range, right near the Pantagruel.
So that's it. Just like the thing that destroyed Northumbria.
And over in the Corzens province in the Gram, right by the castle, another one.
No way.
Just like we were told. Damn it! What the hell are they doing?
Ending the world! Seriously, this is what this is their plan. It just took this long for them to teleport them all in. But yeah, this is a severe situation, and we're going to get a big tonal shift occur relatively quickly after all these cutscenes, because Eventide happens. Which is a little dumb in my opinion. But yeah, after all that enters the big huge fuck off place.
What is that thing? It's so huge!
Citizens of Heimdall, please remain calm. What you see before you is not here to cause you harm. In fact, it is here to open the door to our future.
So funny.
Allow me to introduce our ultimate weapon in the war against Calvard.
Not literally all of our military might that was already better.
Behold the key to Erebonia's absolute and lasting victory. The Imperial Fortress!
And of course, Varoma flowers occur. And
Imperial
then
Fortress?
the curse is definitely going to take a hold of everyone, because why
So
not?
it's on our side? Great!
There's no way we'll lose to Calvert now. No.
This also means that any amount of
continent.
resistance to the curse, just, yeah, that's not going to happen now. Every single person in this area specifically, but obviously it's happening all over Heimdall, just they don't need to show us every single person because that would take us 20 years.
At last. The Imperial Fortress, built by us gnomes 1,200 years ago. The Tuatha De Danann. That shall be the stage for the final rivalry.
Ha ha! Excellent.
The Imperial Fortress. With that on our side, the Republic doesn't stand a chance.
So that's what you'll use to swallow everything up. Until nothing remains. Yes, it will herald the end of the world. Supreme Commander of the Imperial Army, General Van Dyke, it is time we wake the World Serpent. On behalf of His Majesty, I now issue the final order to begin Operation Jormungand. We declare war at 1200 hours tomorrow. The Republic's destruction will soon follow.
And hard cut. As that is the end of Act 3. Seekers of the Dawn. Because Eventide is actually an intermission act. Yeah, that's right, it's actually technically part of Act 3. But I like to consider it a little bit, because, whatever. So, yeah. Shit's fucked.
Your rank has risen. A reward for your
And we get the Valhalla
Take it.
Master Course for getting 265 AP overall. 310 is required for rank A0. We might have missed a few things. And we only got a B on that. Oh, what did we miss? We legit missed stuff in the previous part. I don't know what we missed. I either never done it or I have forgotten completely. Wait, no. I would have to have done it. I've got the Platinum on PlayStation. So it's just more of a case of me forgetting. Anyway, that will be the end of this part. Next time it will be Eventide. And then the time after that will be us running around in the finale act. And then the time after that will be us in the Imperial Fortress doing the normal ending. And then after that, the true ending. So it should be about, what, 5-6 parts in total, depending on how long it takes to do some of it. Because, yeah, it matters. Getting the true ending does matter, but I doubt we're actually going to trigger the true ending on the first attempt. Even on my Platinum save on PlayStation, I have not done that. I still end up not doing that and having to, like, reload the game just to access the true ending. So that's fun. But anyway, I hope anyone that does watch this all the way through enjoys it. Do check out some of my other stuff. At the time of this being recorded, there was the Doom video, and also, of course, Pokemon Scarlet playthrough. So do check those out. And if you like what you see, then hey, you can always subscribe, like, and do all that stuff. Until next time, though, I'll see you all. Bye-bye.